My name is Lena Carter. I'm 30 now, and I own a small workshop called Reclaimed Heart on the edge of Portland. We restore old furniture, nothing fancy, just honest pieces that people threw away or forgot. I sand them down, fix what's broken, paint or stain them with colors that feel alive, and sell them to people who want something with a story. The shop smells like sawdust, linseed oil, and coffee that's been on too long. There's a beat-up couch in the corner where clients sit while I show them options. Sometimes they cry when they see a piece that reminds them of their grandma. I get it. I cry too, but usually when no one's looking. 3 years ago, I was 19 and standing in front of the house I grew up in, staring at my childhood bed on the front lawn next to a free sign. My desk was there too, drawers hanging open like they were embarrassed. Someone had taped a yellow post-it to the top. New start for everyone. No signature. Didn't need one. I recognized Mom's handwriting, the little heart over the eye in everyone. I'd been gone 2 days. College orientation weekend at a community college 3 hours away. They said they'd drive me up Friday night, help me move in, take me to dinner. Instead, they dropped me at the bus station with a backpack and a "good luck, honey." I thought it was weird, but I was excited. First time away from home. First time believing I could be someone other than the girl who always said the wrong thing at dinner. When I got back Sunday night, the driveway was empty. No cars. No lights on. Just my life scattered across the grass like trash day. The for sale sign was already in the yard, professional, red and white, some real estate company I'd never heard of. I stood there in the dark holding my backpack, feeling the summer heat still stuck to my skin even though the sun was gone. I called Mom. Straight to voicemail. Dad too. My brother Jake texted back one line. They moved. Sorry. No address. No explanation. Just sorry. I slept on the curb that night because I didn't know where else to go. A neighbor, an old guy who used to give me popsicles, saw me in the morning and brought me coffee in a chipped mug. He didn't ask questions. He just said, "You can use my couch till you sort it out." I stayed 3 weeks. Then his daughter came home from college, and I moved on. For the next 3 years, I was a ghost in other people's houses. Couch surfed with friends from high school until they got tired of me. Slept in my car when I had to. Worked graveyard security at a warehouse, 11 at night to 7 in the morning, walking concrete aisles with a flashlight, checking locks that were already locked. The pay was crap, but it came every 2 weeks like clockwork. I saved every dollar that didn't go to gas or cheap ramen. One night I found an old wooden chair in the warehouse dumpster. Oak, maybe chipped paint, one leg wobbly. I dragged it to the corner of the lot where employees parked, and spent my breaks sanding it with sandpaper I bought at the dollar store. When it was smooth, I painted it sage green, the color of moss after rain. Took a picture with my phone and posted it on Instagram. First post ever. Caption: found this guy in the trash. Gave him a second chance. 3 likes. One from a girl I went to high school with. That was it. But I kept going. Next piece was a dresser someone left on the curb with a broken drawer. Fixed the track, painted it navy, added brass knobs I found at a flea market. Posted again. More likes. A comment: where can I buy this? I didn't have an answer yet. I started calling it Reclaimed Heart because every piece felt like it had a heartbeat under the damage. Like me. 3 years of night shifts, sore shoulders, paint under my nails. I rented half a garage from a guy who fixed motorcycles. No heat, no bathroom, just power and a roof. I bought a secondhand sander, a cheap spray gun, and started taking commissions from people who saw my posts. A coffee table here. A headboard there. Word spread slow but steady. Then came the magazine. A local interior designer followed me on Instagram. She DM'd, "Love your work. Can I feature a few pieces in a spread for Portland Monthly?" I almost deleted the message thinking it was a scam. But I said yes. The article came out in print and online. Full-page photos of my pieces, soft light, clean backgrounds, captions like "Quiet Strength" and "Second Lives." My name in bold. Reclaimed Heart. They called me the quiet genius of Portland upcycling. That's when they found me. First email was from Mom. Subject: "We always knew you were talented." I opened it in the garage at 3 a.m., sitting on an upside-down bucket with paint fumes in my nose. "Sweetheart, we saw the magazine. You look so happy. We're so proud. Life got complicated back then. Money was tight, your dad's back went out. We thought a fresh start would be good for everyone. We never meant to hurt you. We've missed you every day. Your father's business is struggling. Real estate deals fell through. We could use a little help to get back on our feet. Just a loan. You're doing so well now. Family helps family. We love you. Mom. I read it twice. Laughed once, short, ugly sound that echoed off the concrete walls. Next came Dad, longer, more businesslike. Saw the article. Impressive turnaround. We always encouraged your creativity. Things are tight here. If you could invest a bit in our new side venture, flipping houses, it would mean a lot. We'll pay you back with interest. Let's put the past behind us. Then Jake, my brother. Hey sis. Magazine looks good. Mom cries every time she sees your posts. Dad's not sleeping. They're losing the house again. I've got 2 kids now. If you could help them out, even a little, it would change everything. We miss you. Miss me. I sat there until the sun came up, paintbrush still in my hand, staring at the half-finished nightstand I'd been working on. The wood was maple, scarred from years of use. I'd planned to paint it warm terracotta, add brass pulls, make it something someone would love again. I thought about the curb, the post-it, the empty driveway. The years I slept in my car because no one answered my texts. The nights I cried so hard I couldn't breathe because I thought I must have been the problem. Then I thought about Maya, the barista who shared her sandwiches when I had nothing. About Paul, who let me use his tools even when I broke a chisel. About Riley, who kissed my forehead every morning and never once asked me to be smaller. About the clients who cried happy tears when they picked up a piece and said, "This feels like home." I opened a new email. Subject, no thanks. Body, 1 line. I figured it out. You don't get to claim credit now. Sent. Deleted the thread. Blocked them all. I finished the nightstand that morning. Painted it terracotta. Added brass pulls shaped like tiny birds. Posted it with the caption, "For the ones who keep going even when the door is locked." The likes came fast. Comments too. Strangers saying, "This is beautiful. You inspire me." One woman DM'd, "Can you make one for my daughter? She's starting over too." I said yes. That's how it goes now. 1 piece at a time. 1 story at a time. The shop is small, but it's mine. The dogs sleep on the couch. Riley makes coffee that tastes like morning. Maya still texts me dumb memes at 2 a.m. Paul retired last year, but he still stops by to grunt at my work and say, "Not bad, kid." I don't check if they read my posts. I don't wonder if they regret it. I don't wait for apologies that will never come. I just keep sanding. Keep painting. Keep building things that last longer than pain. Because betrayal might look like a curb in July heat, but survival looks like a full workshop at sunrise, coffee in one hand, sandpaper in the other, and a quiet voice in my head that finally says, "You're home. You made it. And no one can take that away."